I'm in a game. I'm in a game. Hello, I'm in the video with my daddy.
All right, everybody, what's going on today? So, we're gonna have Charlie Mack and Jeff C on today. It's gonna be an interesting conversation, and this is probably gonna be the last time I talk for the 2 hours. Maybe. We'll see. But here we go. Wish me luck. How we doing, guys?
Hi, Josh. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you.
Right.
All right, we got that out of the way. What's going
Right
on?
back at you, you clown.
Ah! There it is. There it
There
is.
it is. There it is. Right out of the box. Right out of the box.
Okay. We're starting to gut it. We can only go up.
Come out swinging, as usual.
Right. Oh, what did Jeff do now?
What a clown. What, he couldn't take it already? That was fast.
I don't know. He kicked himself out.
I said a couple of minutes. I said we'll be off, but that wasn't even 30 seconds. Oh, God. But anyway.
One of the things I wanted to talk to you about is your group build, right? When has it started already, or is it,
what, the one for the for D-Day?
No, you have the egg plane build, right?
That's over, buddy. That's just the month of April. Starts April 1st, ends April 30th. You just got the month. They're so small, you know what I mean? It shouldn't take you more than a couple of weeks. Hey, everybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. What, did the ferret unplug you?
Yeah, it didn't take long, did it?
Yeah, that said to Josh. I said, I gave him a couple minutes. It wasn't even 30 seconds.
They were like, not even, nope, don't want to listen to them.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the egg plane group build just goes from April 1st to April 30th. But of course, if you don't finish, then by all means, do what you got. We know life rears its ugly head.
See, I thought it was May, but maybe I misunderstood.
I'm doing an 80th anniversary D-Day group build. That started March 1st and it'll end June 6th. Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Wait.
That's that right there.
What's that? Last year's?
Did you finish it?
No, it's not finished.
No, it's not finished. What do you think you're talking to?
What ferrets do, man?
Yeah. He tries to blame them all the time. It's a sad man who blames his ferrets.
Apparently, I don't pay them enough. They ain't got enough glue or whatever, But we're getting there. We're getting there.
You don't see me having any trouble with the beavers, do you?
No, that's because they hate you. They don't come
Yeah,
up
because
to
I pay them off. I paid them well, my friend.
you paid them. Wow.
So the D-Day build, it starts in March and goes to
it will end June 6th, which is D-Day of June and this year.
Oh, that's cool.
Because there's a lot of 80th anniversaries coming up for World War II in the next couple of years.
Right.
In 2025, that's the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II. So I mean, you got a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of big battles. I just do it. I do it because my old man was a World War II combat vet, and I do that to honor those guys. You know what I mean?
No, I totally get that.
There ain't a whole lot of them guys left, man. And you can't forget. You just cannot forget. You can't forget.
Right. No, I'll probably be the same way when it comes to like the Vietnam stuff because that was the one my dad was in.
Right.
So I get that.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, you got Korea coming up. Any of those guys who fought and died so that we can do what we can do. You know, you got to remember that stuff. You got to remember that stuff.
Right. Don't forget them.
No, you can't.
Nope.
Can't.
totally
I got all
agree.
my.
That's why
I
I
know.
joined in, because my uncle survived Omaha Beach.
He survived Omaha Beach. Imagine that.
He
Wait.
he was 6 guys were in the foxhole with him, and him and another guy were the only 2 that were alive after the mortar round went off.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
That's luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very lucky.
My old
Wow.
man was down range of a German 88. Not many people survived it when those things went on.
Right.
Yeah. So, but there for the grace of God goes me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He dies. I ain't around, and you'd probably fucking love that, Jeff.
Keep
But you can
asking
only
my
go back
question.
in time, you bastard.
I can only go and think, what if? What if?
I would have pulled the old man to the left a little bit and poof, see you later, Charlie Mack. My buddy.
Yeah.
All right, that's all right.
Josh, 1,000 miles to drive out to him, and I still don't like him. I think I hate him even more now that I drove
If
out.
I had known you were going to be the first one down the stairs, I would have punched you right square in the
Oh,
face.
your wife made sure I was the first one down the stairs. I was gonna put you in a headlock and roll you out the river.
Yeah, and how did that work?
Now, wait a
I was
minute,
going
Jeff.
to.
You're just happy he had clothes on.
Oh, I'm glad he. Yeah, well, that's one thing that me and
Oh, what's he call? He calls them spants.
me and BG said. I told Susan. I said, please make sure he's got pants on.
So,
Yeah, but that was it, though.
so
I don't care if you.
I think everybody will know what you guys are talking about right now. But Jeff surprised Charlie Mack with a meet. And
Oh, it
greet.
wasn't just him.
Me,
It was
BG, and Jason.
Yeah,
Blue Ox.
Jason, Jeff. It was Jeff and Patty, Mr. and Mrs. BG, and Jason and Heather from Blue Ox Model up in New Hampshire. And after they left, Mr. and Mrs. BG went up to see Heather and Jason up in New Hampshire for a few days. And then they were heading over to Maine, and then they were heading home. He left the next day to drive back to Illinois right away.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of town fast enough.
Yeah. We had a warrant out for him.
But yeah, me and BG were talking about it back shortly after Acme, I believe. Talking about doing a pop-in surprise visit. I said, well, let me call Susan and see if she can keep it quiet. And she said, yeah, sounds good. And it was a good time. Good time to see
Great time, man. We had a really good time.
Good time to see my buddy that I don't like.
Yeah, that's why it was only a 6-hour visit.
Hey, that was
enough.
Perfect. That was more
6
than
hours.
enough.
That's it. I'm done with him. Get him out.
Yep. Just kind of like at Acme. In and out.
Yeah, at least you get to come over and see the river and everything else. So
Yeah.
not a bad spot, huh?
No. You got an awesome spot there.
Yeah, except when it's running through your cellar. But other than that, not bad.
Well, that's no one wants running through anywhere.
We bought here knowing where we were living. You know what I mean? So I got no regrets. We learned a lot of lessons.
You live on water; it's to be expected. If it's
that's right. That's right.
The only thing that would have made the thing a little better was if I had more brisket, and if I would have seen the beavers, and
I swear to God, that after you left the next night, there had to be like friggin' 15 of them going up and down the river. I'm like, oh, sure. Now you come out.
Try by.
Yeah. Unbelievable. It was a good time, though. It was like I was telling George. It's funny how we've made friends over this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We would have never met or known each other without YouTube.
No.
Well, I mean, but think about it. Not just YouTube, but YouTube community in general. Like a lot of you guys travel. Like not just a couple hours, like a couple days to go to.
Oh yeah. That's why it's like nothing I've ever been a part of or seen. You know what I mean? Who does that? I'm gonna go meet some guys that I've talked to on YouTube for a couple of minutes. Never met them, but then when you meet each other, it's like you've known each other for fucking 20 years.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It was like
Yeah.
the first time me and him met. It was like we've known each other. Oh, look at, oh, there's the asshole now. You know what I mean? And it was just, you know what I mean? What I do to you when we drove down here that time? Did the old drive-by. They were all outside having cigarettes. I drove right by all and put the window down and went like this as we went by.
Who said that rare appearance of Jeff Building?
That's Seamus.
Oh, that's Seamus.
Oh, that Irish bastard.
Right on, Seamus. Right on. Give it to him, buddy. Give it to him. It's like seeing that rare bird out in the wild. Get it on film.
Oh,
Look, Jeff's building. Quick, get it on film. Get it on film.
look at that's a yellow jacketed billy goat bird.
It's the pussycat swallowtail. Quick, get it on film.
That's good one. That's good one.
Hey, building and finishing are two different things. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, you finished and he just built.
Thank you.
Let's talk about finishing Woody.
No.
When's the
Why?
last
He
time
never
he's built
does.
one? When's
He
the
never
last time
does.
he's finished?
He never
19
finished it. I don't think I've ever seen him do a finished build.
1987, I think.
He'll do it. What kills me is he'll do a final video on something and then go, but I still got to put this on and that on. Then it's not a finished build.
What he does is when he gets tired of it, then he gives you the kit and sends you the kit.
Send them to me. I finish them, send them back. Jesus Christ.
That's funny. So, Jeff, what group build did you just start?
We opened up the NASCAR group build again for 2024. We weren't going to do it, but I've had a lot of people wanting was hoping that it would come back. So it started a little later, but it'll run to the end of the season. So same as last year, NASCAR group build till
So what it could be any car from NASCAR or
any NASCAR any sanctioned body of NASCAR by NASCAR.
Does it matter what year? Does it matter what year?
No.
Okay.
No. All the way to the beginning of NASCAR. It could be
And that's just,
NASCAR the Feather Light Series, the
what about sprint cars and stuff like that?
as long as it's sanctioned by them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about dragsters?
No dragsters.
No dragsters.
No.
Okay. That's a
Gotta
different
be a
that's a different thing.
NASCAR kit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm still not getting in. I just wanted to know.
No, yeah, I know. That's not your thing.
No, there's just too many fucking decals. I'd rather decal a bomber than decal a NASCAR car.
Why do you think mine's still in a box? It ain't done yet from last year.
You pussy.
What'd you do? Run out of treats for the ferret?
No, he ran out of balls. He doesn't have any balls to put the decals on. That's all.
Oh, I hate them decals.
Then why build the kit then?
And it's an old monogram kit too.
Ooh.
Yeah, so how do the decals look? Do they look like they're all right?
Decals are fine. I mean, they're actually bought aftermarket decals.
You want me to come out there and do it for you?
Yeah, come on, bring it on.
I'll come out there.
Bring it on, fat man.
It's going to cost you.
Bring it on, fat man.
It'll cost you. And that's Mr. Fat Man to you.
Nope, just fat man.
Who am I, Cannon? Remember Cannon?
Cannon, yeah.
Hey, Fat Man.
No,
Who was that? Was that Chris Cortell did Cannon's Bronco? Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. Yep, yeah, he did. Yeah, me and Josh were just talking about him before you got on.
Yeah.
We missed that guy.
Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Good guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Did either one of you guys ever meet him?
I've
never met him.
I've never met him though.
You talked to him, but you never met him.
Right.
I think only a couple people that have met him was maybe Big Charlie and
I think Kenny May know him?
Kenny May knew him. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
only knew him
that's it.
through YouTube, but what a hell of a builder, man. What a hell of a
Oh, yeah.
builder. And then all the shit that he went through, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right. No,
That
it-
sucks.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
truly one of the YouTube channels I really miss new content from.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And like Josh said, everybody liked Chris. You know? There wasn't nobody that didn't like him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, because he did everything. He didn't just do cars.
Right.
You know, he
On
didn't
ships,
just
on
do-
planes, or tanks. He did everything. Figures, he did
did odd-
everything. And he
A lot of
did it
odd
well.
stuff,
Right. A lot of odd stuff that you don't
A lot of
usually
odd
see.
which is nice
That's why-
to see.
those
That's
figures.
why I picked this. That's why I
Something
picked
different.
this for
Something
him.
different. Yeah.
Something different.
Right.
Not a lot of people build this, you know?
Yeah.
Still gotta put another layer on. I got another mask to put on that. But yeah, gotta make our own rat lines. I still got a long ways to go up the top there, but yeah, I dedicated it to him too. So
That's super cool. I like that build, by the way.
thank you.
You were saying that wasn't for a beginner. Why do you say that?
Oh, it's again, most of it is the directions, but there's also you have to have some wooden ship knowledge under your belt to realize how to fix things when things go awry. All right, because when you have to glue all this stuff together, it ain't exactly it ain't exactly symmetrical. All right, because things can move, things can do this. But it's wood. You have more play with wood. So there's a lot, you know how to fix it and stuff. But if you don't have any wooden shipbuilding experience, now you're that much farther behind. Yeah, if you've never done any rigging, now you don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
if you've done it a couple of times, and at least you got an idea what needs to be done, because it's different colors of the threads. You got a brown thread and you got a black thread. Black thread is for standing rigging. Standing rigging that's what held everything together and held everything up. The tan thread is for running rigging. That's what was used for all the sails to move the yard arms. So you got to know some of that stuff in order to build it. You know what I mean? So how's that eggplant coming along?
Yeah, what's Jeff doing these days?
What did you drop it and scramble it?
Yeah.
Which one did you? Oh, you built the Osprey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Working on.
How come it ain't finished?
What's that?
Why isn't it finished?
Because I got a life.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Because I have.
I got a wife. Not according to
yeah.
Patty. Not according to Patty.
Whatever.
You can talk tough, but we all know the difference. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. When you can't keep up with them, make fun of them. Yeah, okay, fine. Lame. It ain't long enough. It ain't long enough.
See,
You can braid that shit.
No, trust me, I thought about it. Jesus Christ. That's almost as bad as trying to do the accent. Don't even go there. I've already talked about that.
What were you saying that Patty said when you were on the porch? I think you were saying copper. But
oh yeah, copper.
Patty goes, what did he say? Carpet? Copper. Even Mrs. BG goes, was that carpet? I go, no, copper.
Yeah, like copper pipe.
Come and get me, copper.
There you go. Same thing though. It comes out the same way.
Right.
You'll never get me, copper.
You never get me.
And
comma.
probably nobody ever remembers that. That's so old.
No, yeah.
That's the old Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When they were good and when they had the violence in them.
I don't even think they show those cartoons anymore. To be honest.
No.
No.
They're too
YouTube.
afraid kids will kill each other.
YouTube. Look at
I
Ralph
don't
and
even think they're on YouTube, man. I don't even think they're on YouTube.
You
I
can
got-
find them, but it's very
YouTube.
difficult.
YouTube.
Who you don't see the Roadrunner and the Coyote anymore. You know what I mean? With the Acme Dynamite and the Anvil and
Right.
those things used to be great. I remember sitting there on Saturday morning for about 4 hours, just glued to the TV watching them. Nuts. Foghorn Leghorn and the
Oh
dog.
yeah.
Again, reminds me of you and me. Sam and Ralph, the sheepdog and the coyote.
Look at the Three Stooges. A lot of people think the Three Stooges are violent. I'm like,
Oh.
really? Wow.
Think? Well, they're violent, but nobody ever got hurt. Well,
No.
technically, nobody ever got hurt.
Right.
Yeah,
Technically.
it's a whole different world now, man.
It's
I tell
a
you.
different time, yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah, you're right about that. It is completely a
Hey.
different.
completely.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. I got a delivery at the door here. Must be another model kit.
Of course.
No,
Now he has to bail out.
that's cool. Anyway, so what's some of the cool tools that you've gotten since the last time you were on?
Actually, I just picked up a new set of tweezers, to be honest with you. I didn't have a curved pair.
Oh, okay.
So I went looking on Amazon and I found this, I think it was $8, $9. But there's where are we? There's the curved, yeah. This is a flat head. This is a real pointy one, and then this is a curved one. This is a curved one. Yeah, I think they were $8, $9 on Amazon, but everything else, all my other tools I've had for years.
Right.
I've just had them for years. Yeah, they blasted. Oh, and got these off of Temu.
What the heck is that?
Jamie G. You were familiar with Jamie G?
Oh yeah.
Well, he was another one that happened to come down and visit me. Him and his wife, great people, man. We had a blast. But he turned me on to these tweezers. The ends are like a vinyl. It's not metal, and they can be replaced. I think they were $2, but I've been using them for decaling. Like I said, the ends are not metal; they're like either a vinyl or a plastic, like a PVC or something.
I never seen them. Them are cool.
Yeah, real cool. Like I said, Temu. I think they were $2, $3.
Really?
Yeah, Jamie G turned me on to them.
I'll have to have
So
him
go
send me
look
the
them up.
link or
But
something.
yeah,
look
the
'em
tips
up.
the tips are like made out of a plastic,
Okay.
and they can be replaced. They got screws in them. So I'm thinking that you can buy replacements. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
But
that's
yeah,
super interesting tool. I can see how those could be useful in putting decals and stuff on.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
and they when they close flat.
Oh, okay.
So you know how sometimes if you get a metal pair of tweezers,
They're not like that where they close.
sometimes the end of the tweezers will bend, and now it's not closing flat. Whereas these can never bend. They're not metal. So I've been using them for decaling, and I haven't had a problem. So,
Okay.
and when you grab that decal, the corner of that decal, you got it. That's how we get trying to grab it. You got it. It's there.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, like most of the other tools I've had for years. Just you accumulate them over. I mean, you guys must have all accumulated stuff, you know.
I do. But it seems like lately I've been getting more into like automotive tools than I have hobby tools. So
Right. Yeah, why? You working on more automotive?
Motorcycle, believe it or
Oh,
not.
motorcycle. Okay. What do you got?
Well, my brother has a 1200 Sportster that
Oh, nice. What
so
year?
the last one, 2021, something like
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah, unfortunately, he laid it down, so we had to put him up.
Oh, did he get
Yeah.
hurt?
Pride, probably more than
Little
anything.
road rash, but he's alive.
No, I live in a fairly nice community where the roads, they're barely 12, 13 years old, so they're nice and slick when it's wet.
Oh, okay.
He took it out one morning,
And he
and,
went down.
and it's a Harley, so it's got all that extra power. So it happens. Unfortunately, it happens. You're eventually gonna wreck at some point.
Yeah, well, yeah. You ain't that far away from going down. You know what I mean? That's why I got rid of mine. I just couldn't. I didn't have my strength anymore. You know what I mean? And I'd pull up to a red light, and I go, "This bike falls over. I'm not going to be able to pick it back up." I was wearing my oxygen on my back, and I was like, you know what? You've had fun on it. It's time to say goodbye. So it hurt, but I'm still alive. I look at it that way.
I mean, well, Jeff probably, as much driving as he does, he's probably seen some horrific friggin' motorcycle
Oh,
accidents.
he rides. Jeff rides. Jeff's got a bike.
Oh, do you really?
Hello?
Jeff?
Was he frozen? I think he's frozen.
No, he's moving.
What is he doing?
All right. Technical.
What are you doing?
No, but it's super. It's super cool. I love to ride.
Oh, I love to ride, man. Nothing better. There's no better way of clearing your head than you hopping on your bike and going for a 20-mile jog. You know what I mean?
Right. No,
But
there's nothing better.
Out here, there's a lot of traffic out here. You got a lot of people not paying attention. I'm 64 goddamn years old. I don't need to be squashed by some kid not paying attention. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know what, buddy? You've had your fun. Let somebody else have some fun on it,
Yeah.
I got a picture of it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there you go. That's what a Road King, right?
It's a 1993 Harley Fat Boy.
Fat Boy. Okay.
Yep. I had I've been riding since I was like 10 years old, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, street, and I had walked in to get my first motorcycle in 1987, a Harley, but I got a little 883 when I first started. I got a little 883.
Right.
And when I walked in, I don't know, maybe a year later, the black Fat Boy was sitting on their showroom. It had just come in. And I looked at it and I was like, if that had white walls on it, that's what Harley Davidson means to me. That's what it should look like. So I talked to the guy, talked to him about doing a trade-in, and they gave me what I paid for my bike. I had my bike for almost 2 years. They gave me what I paid for it.
Okay.
So I couldn't argue about that. At the time, the Fat Boy was $12,500. They gave me $7,000 for the 883, so I only had to come up with another $5,000 to buy the Fat Boy. But it was during that time. Do you remember back in the day when everybody was buying Harleys? Well, I had to wait like 6 months for it to come in.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, whatever. I can't ride in the winter out here, so what do I care? So I got it like the end of May in 1993. I got it at the end of May. And I just got rid of it maybe 2 years ago. But yeah, what a lot of fun I had on. I could write a book, brother. I could write a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super crazy. riding now, though. You almost have to have your head on a swivel. So
Oh, absolutely. Because nobody's paying attention to driving. Everybody's paying attention to the phone or this or that. Nobody's paying attention to that vehicle that's doing 70 miles an hour. And they could give a shit about you.
So do you guys know when I talk about the riding gloves, the Batman gloves, where they have that 1-inch thick thing on-
The padding.
Yeah. So
Well, if you ever seen somebody go down and get road rash, you'd fucking wear clothes all the time when you rode. Trust me.
right. But I used to have like a nitro jacket and those gloves, and then I just wear heavy duty jeans. And
You have to. You have to.
I was probably doing maybe 25 because I was in city traffic, and this lady pulls dead out in front of me. So I stomp on the brakes and slide sideways all the way up to her car door. I smash the window, take the phone out of her thing, and throw it on the ground. And the cop behind her turned his headlights on.
Good.
I was
Good.
like, and that was
You always get killed because she's a douchebag.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Now, does Oregon have a law about being on the phone while driving?
oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they just passed that out here in Massachusetts a couple of years ago.
Right.
But you still see fucking people doing it.
The funny thing is, the cop basically just told me, "Hey, go ahead and write off. I got it." That's what he told me. I was like, I was ready for the ticket. I was ready to. I was ready. I'd already parked the bike. I was waiting on the curb, waiting to go into handcuffs.
Yeah, right.
That window.
Did you break the window?
Oh, with the glove. Oh hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I punched it, grabbed the phone, and then threw the phone down. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was
Unreal.
a happy guy.
So that's why I gave up riding. I'm too old, you know what I mean? You can bounce back when you're 40, 50. When you're up in your 60s, you don't bounce back as fast.
Hey, Jeff, whatever you're saying, we're not hearing you, just so you know. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying we can't hear you. I can hear that all day, Jeff. Jeff, what did you do?
He sucks. He just sucks. Got to make it as difficult as possible.
Hey, Jeff, you might have to bounce out and come back in. It's something not synced up with your phone, probably.
I think he's doing it on purpose. Yeah.
Who knows? It's Jeff.
See, now you know why I hate him.
Yeah, you both say that. But at the end of the day, you both are pretty good friends at the end of the day.
Well, I don't know. I know more if I go that far.
Well, at least not on a live video, right?
We tolerate each other.
No, that's cool.
No, I consider Jeff one of my best friends. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
As much as we go after each other, I mean, what other guy would come out 1,000 miles? You know what I mean?
Oh, there's sound at least.
How about now?
Yeah. There we go. See, I was just giving you a verbal hug too. Now all of a sudden you come back.
I will never take that hug too serious.
Yeah, well, then
Never
fine.
take that hug too serious. Never take
Don't
it
let
too
that
serious,
4-hour hug
because-
fool you.
Right.
Don't let that 4-hour hug fool you.
I'd still run you over with the truck.
What?
Where now, Jeff? How often are you out here on the West Coast again? Seems like you're out here at least once a week again.
The job in Oregon is done now. In Boardman, we're done with that job. There's supposed to be one coming up in Portland, Oregon.
But you're getting closer.
Next, I think it's supposed to start next year.
Oh, that's cool.
So
No,
that'll be. We got 2 in Utah. We got 1 in San Clemente. We got a couple in Kansas that started in Kansas,
Did you say Utah?
Utah, Salt Lake,
Where the hell is Utah?
Utah.
You mean Utah?
I didn't say R.
Say it again. Say it again.
Really want to go there?
Say it again.
Go there. Utah.
Utah. UTAR. Utah.
What?
I don't know if that's
Say-
how you
Say,
spell it.
say Bobcat.
You are really fucked up, ain't you?
Say Bobcat.
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 Yeah. Say, Say-
Bobcat.
say, say copper.
Papa. Say butter.
Copper at.
Uh-oh. Ferrets are coming in. Ferret apocalypse.
Wow.
God,
Oh.
only a mother could love him. Only.
Nah, she's dead.
She-
Why do you think she died?
Jeff, you do too. Stop it.
My buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm number one. I know. I feel the same.
Hey,
same.
Too tall
Hey.
wants to know where in
Hey.
Kansas, Jeff. Probably nowhere near Omaha.
Probably not. It's over by I believe it's over there by the Colorado line. Garden City. I think it's Garden City, Kansas, and then something else.
Your audio sucks.
My audio?
Your audio sucks. You keep
Wow.
coming in and out, breaking up.
I don't know.
Well, that's
Seems to be a little bit better now. What'd you do? Turn it on?
better.
It was on, genius.
Fucking dumb. Well, oh, yeah, I just turned it on, or,
Honor.
10, 11.
You turned it up?
Yeah, up to 11.
Let's see here. Hang on a second. Because if I just do it by the phone, then you probably get a lot more.
Oh, that's better.
Is it better?
Well, it's louder. I don't know if it's better. Maybe it's just you.
Could be just me.
Probably.
I mean, that's the negative about StreamYard. It really, really does not like phones.
Yeah.
It really does. Unfortunately, that's
That's how it
That's the only thing I have to go with. So,
I know. And it's
Yeah.
some people can get it into work and everything's fine. Other people not so much.
Yep.
No,
So,
Jeff,
ahead.
next time you're out here, you definitely try to meet up or something. But because I know Todd H has said the same thing.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I will let you know when we go that way. Yeah. I'm supposed to have one down there in Marietta, just out that. That's supposed to be starting up too, so who knows?
Oh, so you're gonna invade Fred's house? Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just like with I only went to Mac to go see Susan. I don't care. I could care less about him. Who the fuck is he? What the hell? Oh yeah. But,
see, eventually the truth comes out.
yeah,
Eventually the truth comes out.
That's fine.
You didn't mind that brisket you had, though, did you?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Oh, and then, yeah, what else? The coleslaw, the ribs.
Dude, the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Nobody made coleslaw as good as my mom, but I think that place came in a close.
Yeah, they do have good stuff.
My
man.
mom
They're-
made the
they're-
best coleslaw.
That's
I
a great place to go.
I
Good
had
food.
I had friends that hated coleslaw, and when they had my mom's coleslaw, they were hooked. But I don't know
Yeah,
if she put crack in there or Coke or whatever, but it was good.
Yeah, it's a good place over there, man. I'm glad they opened.
Yeah, you got a little gem over there. That's for sure. That's a good place. To
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yep.
And then I was actually going to go with a burger because the burgers look good too. But
Oh, they got what they call the hangover burger
with the egg on it, yeah,
with the. Oh my god, dude!
them are good.
But the only problem with their burgers, once you pick it up,
You
you
can't put
can't
it
put
down.
it down.
It's,
You just gotta. Once you pick it up, you gotta finish it because,
Yeah.
and you got shit running down your
yeah.
arm.
10 napkin
Oh,
burger. Yeah.
that one with the egg on it. Oh my god,
Yeah.
bacon, the egg, the burger. I forget what else it's got on it, but it's just like good.
Yeah, that was definitely a good place to go.
Yep.
Jeff, what did you pick up? What the heck was that?
I got a
Oh yeah,
German.
that's a group though that goes back 6 months. He's just finishing it. Oh, the truth.
Actually,
true.
you're right, buddy. It is about 6 months ago.
Huh?
I got the SDKF Fritz 222.
Oh, the old Tamaya kit.
Oh wow, that's tight.
And we got it done. I just got 2 more decals to put on the back, and then I'm gonna probably put the shovels on it, and that's it.
You gonna make a final video or
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
I got set to go on. It's already done.
when? August? In August?
2028. Smart ass. You got anything else? Huh?
No, I'll think of something. Go ahead. Go on to the next one.
Fucking.
What's the next thing you got? Well, you didn't do a big rig for your own big rig build.
Wait,
No,
what? How does that work?
Hang on.
I'm busy.
My big rig is in a box on the floor here.
Here we go. And what year is that from? 2014, 15?
Last year's.
Last year's. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify.
I got the motor off. I got the motor built, and I painted the exhaust manifolds for it.
Ooh.
That's all I got done on that.
Ooh.
So 2 pieces out of what? 80?
No.
I think there's
135.
300. I think there's 300 in that kit.
Oh, 300.
So I
This
got
could
a
take
long way to
years.
go. I got a long way to go.
Less
This
than
could take years, Josh.
Woody,
could take
Woody
years.
actually might finish something before I get that done.
No. That'll never happen. Woody will never finish anything. I'm saying it right here, right now. Woody will never finish anything.
Poor Woody.
Calling him out. I'm calling him out.
Poor Woody.
And then when we get done, I'm gonna text him and tell him I called him out.
I'm gonna call him and tell him, yeah.
Do it right now. Text him.
I can't. I'm on my phone.
You fat little garden gnome.
Somebody text Woody and tell him he's an asshole.
Get a hold of Carla.
Who's in the chat? Who's got Woody's number?
Who knows Woody? Quick.
Who knows Woody?
Get a hold of Carla. Tell him to call him an asshole.
Scale model moose.
Oh, nice.
Scale
There you
model
go.
Wayne, Kevin Smith. We ain't got anybody here that knows Woody, do we?
I don't think it's scale model moose. I think it's scale model muse.
Muse.
Moose.
I said
What
Muse.
the fuck? You don't even know how to spell moose?
Say car.
Car.
Car. It's not car.
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 Car. Car. Geez, that fucking hurt. I fucking think I pulled
I
something.
bet that did.
I think I pulled something. Fuck. Jesus Christ, my neck.
Hey, Josh, you're going to see a flash of light come in from the windows, dap him in the forehead, and that's it. The camera's going to go out.
Oh,
You just pulled him today, aren't you?
Cliff says he knows him, but doesn't have his number. That doesn't help.
Oh, well,
Well,
you're
that
better
doesn't
off,
help.
Cliff. I think, but Cliff should be close enough that he could yell to him.
Yeah.
Rick Zink, I know Woody, but won't admit it. That is the best one.
Papa's the.
Big Z. I wonder how he's feeling, the bastard. I should get a
Obviously,
hold of
he's
him.
all right.
Well, because he had his
strong
stick
enough
under
to
there.
listen to both of us.
Yeah, probably, right? We'll probably give him the heart attack.
Yeah. Get a phone call from him. Thank you, folks. I'm in the
Yeah,
hospital.
right. I'll get a picture. He's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Where's Snappy Pappy and where's the Yanker at? The Tanker Yanker.
What? Who?
The Tanker Yanker.
Speak English, Jeff.
Brian got fuel.
Hey, Brian. Brian's been watching.
Tanker Yanker.
He's been watching?
He's been watching. We've been slacking.
That's for him. I'll be right back, boys.
Rick says he's still alive.
Still alive. Good to know.
Good. I shall return.
We gotta go.
I gotta go get a beer.
You got
You don't mind, do you?
pee.
You don't
No.
fucking mind, do you? No, I don't have to pee. I
Grab
gotta
me-
get a beer. I gotta go get
grab me
something to
one.
make me pee.
Jeff, so what cool new tools have you got lately?
What do I got? What?
What new tools have you gotten lately?
Actually, I got a really cool heat gun.
A heat gun?
A heat gun. Hang on, let me grab it over here. It's in the box here.
That's
I always wanted to. I always kept a hair dryer, an old hair dryer to to heat up plastic or whatever. But I got this heat gun from I don't even know the company's name. Seek One.
okay.
Seek One. But it's a small. You could hold it and got the tip.
What is
and
that,
it's
like
got
a Dremel?
No, this is a heat gun.
Oh, a heat gun.
And you can set it on your bench
Oh,
and
shit.
hold the part up. And I think it was only $30 on Amazon.
Oh wow.
And I'll tell you what, the damn thing will melt some plastic.
I was just gonna say, how hot does it get?
It gets, I think it was up to 800, 900 degrees.
Are there a couple of settings on it, or it's just one?
No, just one on-off switch. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's not a bad thing to have, though.
No, it's
You could actually do like a reverse vacuum forming. You know what I mean? If you made a mold and then put the sheet styrene over it, and then took that and went over the top,
Yep.
it would
Yeah. I'm not sure on how hot.
not
it
bad to
gets.
have, man. What do you use for a Dremel? You got a Dremel?
A couple. I got the micro general battery operated. I have.
Oh, you
yet
got
to
a
charge-
battery operated one. See, that's what I want to get.
Yeah, it's rechargeable.
Mine, you got to plug in mine. I don't know
And
where
then
the hell it is.
I got.
It's over there.
I've had this one for a while.
Oh, there you go.
Like,
I've seen that one.
Perfect. How's it work?
Chris
All right.
Martel had. Yeah, that's good.
Rechargeable or just batteries or
Rechargeable.
rechargeable?
Then I got this one.
Do you have enough?
No.
What other colors do you have? What other colors do they come in?
Got a light there.
Oh, well, you got to have a light. You got to see what you're grinding away.
That's what made it cost $30. Is that light?
Yeah. The light.
Right. Let's see, and then I got
Hey, you're not using that this way, are you?
what's that?
The sander.
No.
You do know that you turn them on and they spin. You're not using
Right.
it this way.
Right. Then I got my other Dremel with the extension wire
Ah, yeah, I got one of those.
tip on there.
I have the drill press for that one.
See, now that's what I wanted to get.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
No?
I have it.
Now, either you guys got a 3D printer?
No.
You do. What kind is it?
I have some old ones. I have the CR10 version 2.
Now, is that like the resin one? Or because I know there's a couple different kinds.
There's the PLA one.
And that is
PLA is the plastic, like hot glue gun kind of thing.
okay. Okay.
And then the other two I have are resin, and they're the Photon and the Photon S for the resin stuff.
Yeah, you might as well be talking Greek to me, lad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I'm
have
not
no
tech
idea.
savvy, so
Another cool little tool I have is a battery operated soldering iron.
oh yeah.
So, and I use it mostly to heat up, like if I want to bend some styrene rods, kind of rub it on the
Yeah,
side.
right.
But yeah, it works real good. But this one, this is my second one. The first one actually caught on fire on me. It didn't turn off.
It caught
When
it caught on fire.
when
Wait.
you put it when you put
No,
the
no,
cap
no,
on
you
there,
can't stop with that. There's a better story than that.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
put me back on big screen there, Josh.
Yeah.
When you go put it on the cap, it's supposed to go on a lock on the button. Okay.
Oh, so when you push
And
the cap on, it automatically shuts it. Like,
when it turns it on, when you pull it off, you go to put it back on. The one that I had wasn't sitting right or whatever. Left it on, melted the cap, which put a burn mark in my bench and everything.
or more likely, one of the ferrets chewed off the cap, and you didn't realize it and stuck it back on, and then when it caught fire,
Probably.
I understand. Now, what? Good thing you was there when it happened.
Oh yeah, it smoked up the whole freaking room.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That's no more modeling. You're out in the garage.
Yep. But yeah, not a bad little tool. I don't keep the batteries in it when I'm not using it now. So it's a little good advice there.
I learned my lesson.
Wait. Is that Jeff proof or is that ferret proof?
Oh, there's two different things now. That's two different things. Two different things.
Ferret proofing is the item will no longer be on the bench ever.
Well, I was just going to say, ferret proofing is putting it in the safe and locking the safe so that they can't get to it.
Right.
That's the only ferret proofing there is. You can't put it up on a shelf. You can't put it anywhere. No, they'll find it. They'll find it.
Yep.
Needs to be locked up. Put it in the vault. Shut the vault. We're good to go.
Yep.
It only took them. How many times did it take you to learn that, though?
It didn't take me long at all. We're over here. We're over here feeding them this morning, and Luna comes out. She's in the closet. Patty's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Next thing you know, you see a flip flop running down the hallway.
A flip flop with a tail on the end of it.
She goes running after it. She brings the flip flop back with the ferret attached to it still.
Still hanging on?
Hanging from the flip flop.
Ah.
She wouldn't let go.
Gotta love them.
That wasn't my choice to have that ferret. I don't like that.
Oh, here we go. I had nothing to do with it, honey.
Then we got Bruce. A new ferret. He's got his stitches coming out. He had his eye taken out.
I love that one. Bruce the ferret.
We're calling him Free Willy.
Why? Because he got one eye?
Yeah. One-eyed Willie. That's his name.
You're gonna get him a little patch?
I was thinking of calling him Dillinger.
No, you should call him Blackbeard. Get a little patch, call him Blackbeard.
Aye, matey.
Arg, matey. Get him, put a little ferret on his shoulder. I'm telling you, 1,000,000 hits right there, 1,000,000 hits.
Yeah, actually pretty cool.
Telling you, it'll work.
Anybody 3D print a pair?
Oh, there you go.
About that
George,
big?
George, you should be able to 3D print a ferret.
There you go, Josh.
There you go. Somebody must be able to do it.
If there's a file, I can print anything.
But you have to have the file, correct?
Yeah.
Now, if that's something that you can make up,
You could design your own product, right? You could design your own, make your own file, right?
The answer to that is yes, and that's a different type of nerd. Okay.
say that again.
I said yes, and that's a different type of nerd that knows how to develop the files.
Oh, different type of nerd. Okay.
Okay, where's Daniel? Where's Grasshopper at? He'd be the one.
Yeah, maybe there. I mean, you probably have to talk to Miguel.
You know who would do it? Dylan.
Oh, that's right. He's got all kinds of 3D printing stuff, huh?
Right.
So you can
3D.
print that anything that you can design, you can print.
You can print. You put it in a file, yeah.
So you just have to make the file up that you put in there. And
Yeah,
that's all.
that's like-
That's a computer program, right?
Right, right.
Okay.
That's like Miguel from Hobbyworks. He will design his own parts and then put it in and design it, print it,
right.
and then he sells them to he gave
Right.
the file
He can make whatever he wants.
Right.
Head,
but once
carbureted.
you have that file,
You have it.
file and you have a printer,
Right.
you can do it yourself. You can print it yourself.
Right. But so
So
they
you
can send you the file or sell you the
per-
file.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what a file costs or anything, but I mean,
Well,
you can do it that way.
how it all depends. I would think on how intricate it is, how hard it
Some are-
was to make.
yeah. Some are $5, some are $10.
I don't know, you know.
$20, yeah.
So,
I'm not up on that stuff.
So they're like, if you think of it kind of like buying a model kit, right?
Yeah.
If you just bought the hood, you know,
Right.
STL file's probably $5. But if you bought the whole kit,
Right. Now you're talking something different.
25, $30.
Right. Right.
You know,
And nowadays, there's nothing stopping you from making a whole kit, correct?
No, they're
No,
making
absolutely
kits
not.
now.
Right. So you could go on your printer, make a model car, and print everything, and then there you go.
Right. The only
Me and
thing-
Mac have discussed this since 3D printing became a thing, and we're both on the same page as far as 3D printing goes. I mean, I've got some. Dylan sent me some rotors with calipers on them.
Ah,
They look pretty nice.
yeah, with the calipers and everything.
They're slotted. They're the edge
Right.
got the edge on them.
Right.
I mean, they look pretty cool. I mean, stuff like that I could use. Do I need to go and buy a $800 printer? No,
That's what I'm
got
saying.
people I know that I can buy. I can have printed, as long as I'll pay for it. I mean, I don't ever expect
Right.
anything free.
Right. I have no room for one. I don't need one. I wouldn't know how to operate it.
My
But I've
room
got no
is
problem buying parts.
my room's 14 by 10, so I mean, I ain't got a big room right now, and I got no room.
What's
for
that say? Scale Motor Muse Coach 3D has a ferret that and moves. That's multi-part and moves.
it.
Yeah.
No shit.
Right. Yeah.
Wait,
I mean-
I got 3 ferrets that move. I don't need any more.
Yeah, I don't need another one. I don't need to put one together.
No, but then
Maybe one that would listen would be all right.
Hey, you should see if they can print you a ferret eye. Ooh. There you go.
That's creepy, man.
Like send you like 4 different colors. Here you go. Like
That's
every other day,
crazy.
popping a new one.
I don't know. I mean, the whole 3D printing thing, for the printers I have, I would, if I was going to do a car body, I'd have to get something different. I need a bigger build plate, but yeah, it's
You said a bigger build plate.
right.
That's the thing that it builds
That's-
up on.
That's a plate that it comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
holds up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I got.
And what? So you said that was resin joss, right? That's something you pour into it.
right, that one, yeah.
How much of that do you have to use per? I mean, whatever I understand it's based on whatever you're printing, but I
Right.
mean, what do you get? How's it come? Does it come in a gallon?
I don't have one out here next to me, but it comes
It
in
comes
like
in quarts, right?
kilo,
Yeah. So do elephants.
something like that. Yeah, it's like a full liter of resin. Yeah, but it's
Oh, what's that? Is that a printed tire?
Yes.
Yeah, it.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's even got the lettering on it.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it's just a matter of time.
So you just have to cut it away from what's holding it all on. Oh, it breaks right out. Oh, no shit.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Comes out the screw that easy.
Oh, wow.
Well, that guy knows how to print stuff.
Yeah, right.
You
Because I
know,
bet you,
you know whose tire this is, don't you? This is Matthew Inman's.
Yeah, I've heard he.
hey, if you
Yeah,
can make
so-
if you can make money off it, I got no problem against that.
That's
Capitalism, man. Capitalism.
brings them model, it turns the model into so many different ways. I mean, you could go, it's endless of what you could do now with these kits. I
Now,
mean,
yeah, it absolutely is endless to what you
shit
can
that
do
we
now.
had, shit that we had 30 years ago.
Well, you'd have to make it. You'd have to put a bunch of styrene sheet together and make it, sand it, whittle it, whatever. Now, oh, I can print that. There we go. My only problem was calling it scratch building.
People that called it scratch building, but it wasn't scratch. It was, you were 3D printing it.
Now,
Somebody was
I
doing that.
understand you have to make the program up, but don't call it. You're not building. You're not doing. You're just. I don't know. That's my personal opinion.
I understand what you're saying, but here's my tweet to that. You do have to go in and like kind of put the file together. There is
Oh no,
that,
I understand that. I understand that. Absolutely,
but you're
absolutely.
not physically making that part.
Right, and I have a problem with guys who say it that way. With
Right.
it's more of them going, "Oh, I scratch built that." No, you didn't. You didn't scratch build anything. You fucking 3D printed it. Call it 3D printing, please.
Right.
You did not make that by hand.
You designed it on a
You
platform.
designed it. Okay, yeah, you designed it yeah, okay, whatever. But you did not physically make that by hand. And to me, that's what scratch building is. You're literally making that by hand.
See, I think when you're talking about doing a whole kit, like 3D printed, like you scratch built the whole kit, there should be a 3D printing category here pretty soon.
Oh, there absolutely is. Because to me, there's a poor bastard who scratch built everything freehand has to compete with a guy who has a machine that can make them stuff that looks 100% like what they're trying to make. You know what I mean? And now, this looks much better than that looks. Yeah, well, this guy only spent 15 minutes on it.
Depends on the guy, too. Some of them scratch builders, man, I don't know. They
Absolutely. Go look at some of the shipbuilders or airplane builders that making things from scratch.
Scratch building to me is more satisfying than doing something 3D printed, but the 3D printed stuff is very cool.
I think it's more detailed.
It's more detailed, but I get more satisfaction out of scratch building something than hey, I did it, and it actually looks like the part that I missed.
Right.
Actually, I think the last thing I built that 600 the R model Mac, the green one on the box art. I built that. I lost the frame support for the cab support for it, and I 3D printed that part. And
yeah, but that's one thing, though.
I scratch built that part, and
right.
About a week later, I found the part on the carpet.
Oh, of course, that's all the way it works.
But yeah, to me, I get more satisfaction out of scratch building.
If a kid has more than wheels and tires, it should have its own. Yeah.
I agree. I mean,
like I said, all the time and effort you put into building something, you didn't scratch build or anything, and now I have to compete with somebody who made everything on a 3D printer.
Yeah, Cliff says that basically.
A couple of different categories to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. 3D printing is just going to become more and more in our hobby.
Oh, it's the future of the hobby. It's the future of the hobby. Once you have it, you're never going to be able to get rid of it. But you have to make a category or something for it. I don't know.
Yeah, are we just about done here? Because I'm tired of looking at your ugly walrus face.
No, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I did.
If we're done, we're done. Oh, so you just want out. That's fine.
You guys.
What, you got shit to do?
Yeah, we got some running to do. Get it done before it rains. It's supposed to rain today.
Oh, so you didn't get any of those hurricane tornadoes or anything, right?
No, you know what? Everything was west and south of us. Munch got a couple storms.
Oh, did he?
I think. but he's okay.
Wow. Wow.
But
He's all right.
as expected. As expected. Yeah.
He wants to
But,
play with his spirits now. Yeah, we all know what that means. Is that code?
is that code?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, Jeff. I mean, basically, we've been an hour. If there's any questions you guys got for me, you can ask me anything you like. But
I don't think so.
I just want to say thanks for having us on.
Yeah.
So that we can dispel
Thanks.
the rumors that we like each other. We don't like each other.
Thanks for
I didn't like him back then. I
subjecting,
don't like him now. I won't like him later.
yeah.
but one day.
That's what I do. I drive 1,000 miles to go see people I don't like.
You would.
I would. Yep.
Hey,
I was expecting for you when you come down the stairs to
I
just
didn't
look
like
at me
you
go.
6 months ago.
go-
I didn't like you a year ago, and then I won't like you next week.
Like I said, I expected you to come walking down the stairs, go fuck you, and then turn around and drive all the way back to Illinois. I
Oh,
would have
no,
respected that. I would have respected that.
I was going for barbecue. I wasn't gonna pass up barbecue.
Yeah. Oh, so you use me for my meat?
Right.
ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, there
All right,
it is. There
all right.
it is.
And
Wow.
on that note,
You rat bastard.
it's been fun, boys. Josh, thank you.
Hey, thank you guys for coming on.
Much appreciated, buddy. Much
Hey, and
appreciated.
as far as we know, the channel's still online, right?
Yeah,
Has been
yeah,
taken
it's still
down.
it's still
We're good.
live.
We're good. We're
They never
good.
shut them off. Nice. Oh, the fireworks in the background. Nice. Excellent.
Oh.
Nice job.
All right, boys. Have a nice weekend, huh?
Yeah, I will talk to you guys in a minute. I will end this and jump back on. Pull you
All
guys
right.
back. Okay.
We'll wait.
All right, everybody. So that was Jeff and Charlie Mack. Definitely an interesting time. I always like watching their guys' videos, and these guys are hilarious. As you can see, I mean, we've had basically 25 people watching the whole time. So you guys all enjoy them too. So I will see you guys down the road. I think next week we have a painting class that I'm going to try to jump in on over there at Red Dragon. So if you guys check it out, that's where I will be next Saturday. So I will see you guys next time.